Okay guys, welcome back at the Falling Show. We're here at the Presqu'île Beach Resort and we've got Steph Bridge, Dr. Phil, myself, Jean de Falbaire and Guy Bridge. So guys, this is the third race out of 4 races we did today. It was looking pretty light in the morning. I was myself not convinced we were gonna race, but the wind showed up and we got 4 races in. So that's the start. Steph, what can you see happening over there?
I can see we're pretty close to the line now. Everyone's shooting down towards the pin end, which is pretty favoured. It looks like the fly surfers, which strangely enough look like Ollie and Guy, just hitting the pin now, and we were over. Oh, somebody just took out the pin, but everyone keeps going. Looks like only one kite missed it. But look at the guys upwind, you know, although it was fairly pin and biased, they've obviously got a little right coming in there. Perhaps they're a little bit less tide or just a bit more pressure, which was what this race was all about.
Is that Ollie at the front and Guy second?
Yeah, it looks like Guy and Ollie are kind of going faster than everyone else. So everyone's like pointing upwind.
And these guys are off quite a lot lower.
If it pays off.
Check out this lagoon, amazing, eh?
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful. Only if you
Did we really race in that?
Yeah, we did, eh?
What incredible spot, huh? Over the reef now.
Ollie, easy.
Ollie or Guy.
Ollie's tacking.
Okay,
now.
looks like Ollie or Guy's tacking. Probably.
That's Ollie tacking first.
Guy, tell us about what's going on here.
And that's Andy Hansen, yellow kite, just tacking there. And there's a few people to windward who've started closer to the boat, got a bit more angle, and maybe getting a little bit slower, and they've just tacked off now. Going on port, looking for this shift, getting lifted onto the mark.
There's quite a bit of current pushing down, so often on port tack we'll get a little lift up towards the mark, which is quite handy sometimes.
So,
But Jean, I noticed you never went this way. You always went out towards the island, and Jerome.
I'd always take those chances that I would get that lift from the current. And
I hate being in the dirty wind, so I just go the other way. Whatever.
Do something different.
But today with the easterly winds, it was maybe a bit more. It was better going towards the right because the wind was a bit more easterly, so you wouldn't be that more advantaged if you would go straight towards the island.
so
I think that's Nico attacking.
And Riley Gibbs looks like he's coming in on starboard tack now. Tacked a little bit earlier.
Ryan's having to double tack, not quite making the windward mark. Andy Hansen's pretty close up there.
Just making it,
Yeah, I can remember in this race,
Nico
everyone
ran
struggled
first,
to
right?
make it. I think
Nico ran
Ollie
first?
ended up driving round.
Oh yeah, that old trick.
Nice one, Ollie.
And then Ricky stopped. He couldn't get on the foil after the windward mark, and it was just go past them.
With those light conditions and that current pushing down, it was quite hard to get the ley line. Even myself had to jump in front of the
Check
top
out the
mark.
angle difference. They're going downwind. What's happening there? The F1s are going
I think
way deeper.
Yeah, Riley Gibbs looked like he got a lucky puff there.
You weren't supposed to say that. Yeah, there was a lot of shifts though on that deck, over the whole course.
Yeah.
It looks like Ollie, who has jibed off onto the port ley line, coming downwind.
Looking pretty well, the guy.
Guy's jibing, maintains the pro form of the kite really well in the jibe, keeps it really low. Is that Riley?
Riley second.
No, third. Nico's
third.
a little bit.
Nico's chilling at the front.
So Guy's probably on the ley line to the port gate now. As is Nico.
Oh,
Guy looks like he's smoking Nico here.
Yeah, he is.
Got some
This
pace
is where I
out.
started to have a good little chat with Nico.
Hey, Guy.
What were you chatting about, Guy? What are you having for dinner?
I was asking him if he wanted to take which gate he wanted to go around. He didn't have much answers.
I bet he really appreciated that.
Yeah.
He's probably not used to that kind of banter. He's normally out there on his own, just minding his own business. So when did you decide to split?
Oh, we didn't split. We followed each other up this around this mark.
Okay, so this is the second upwind, the final upwind.
Final one. Usually you'd go right, eh, Guy?
Yeah,
It's not often you go left with Nico.
yeah. But
Just felt like it.
yeah.
So we're really good to see not only the angle here, but also the speed of
That is
the
amazing.
two.
So what side were you on the Guy?
18.
Sorry, 18, okay. Nico is on a
18.
18 as
I
well?
think it was an 18 prototype.
Yeah, I've just got below and then
Yeah.
Nico's
Lead
tacking,
yeah.
We're pretty much all on 18.
and Guy decides to follow him. Little loose cover, going up,
I don't know.
going up second beat. Nice strategy. Riley, meanwhile, he's got nothing to lose. He's heading out to bang that corner, I reckon, because he is a sailor.
Good luck, Riley, for that ley line, eh?
And it looks like that was a really good strategy because Guy is probably clear ahead of Nico here. He's pointing higher and going faster at this stage on starboard tack. They're not at the ley line.
And you, Steph, how was it? What were your tactics to try and get in ahead of Daniela in that race?
Today didn't work so well for me. Not entirely sure if it's a combination of a broken mast or a kite that I wasn't really having any power on, but
Okay.
I'm not blaming it on my gear or anything.
So,
Gear was
you going past
There
there.
I am, I'm still going up there, you see. The worst thing about my kite is you know exactly who I am. Because it's branded in Volvo with a massive Great British flag all over it. So
Right.
Guy tacked early here, which was interesting. He didn't take him past the ley line like others might have done, which was nice to see. They're obviously on the port ley line, and
There's Riley.
Riley's
Riley.
also not making the windward mark. Riley, we need to talk about that. Looks like you've got some ley line work on your hands. But it also is interesting because Oliver, who has taken the hard left, has caught up as well on this tack.
is that
He's
Ollie
coming in
behind?
behind Riley in fourth at the moment. Guy's tack, Nico's tack underneath Guy. Bit of a poor tack from Nico, slow off the mark there. Guy's obviously able to
There goes Guy.
bear off
It's
down.
arrived, okay.
Bear off down. What's Nico thinking here? Do you think he's thinking jibe set?
Guys looking
What would you
pretty
be,
good
what would
there.
you be doing at this stage?
Guys
you and
leading,
Nico?
man.
Nico, what's
Because
happening?
this is the final downwind. Final downwind to the gate, to the lower gate,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
and
Commentary.
Guy's obviously deeper, faster, and he looks like he's going for a jibe. So kite's coming up. Move the drone out of the way, Benny. We'll have that. And
Sweet job.
I
Nice job, yeah.
guess Nico just follows. Meanwhile, at the back, it looks like Ollie's caught up with Riley, and Riley's jibed off early.
There goes
And-
Guy.
But he filled me in on. So he's got a quite
Pace,
considerable lead here,
Yeah.
considering it's pretty marginal conditions, and probably Guy would normally have taken a 21 metre.
I think
But he is my middle son, so maybe I'm being prejudiced.
Wow,
That's
it's
a good
far
one.
ahead.
Yeah, far ahead.
Right.
Far ahead, gaining.
Nico, have you seen this?
So
I've never seen that before.
Guy's going for his final jibe to the gate, and then after the gate they've got a little slalom finish. So still a couple more manoeuvres to do before he puts this in the bag. The guy with the blue kite's doing quite nicely. Just coming in, I don't know who, anybody can help me with
Wouldn't
who that
be
is.
Ricky on another prototype? It looks like a proto.
So we
Wide-
jibe,
wide
guys
on this
jibing
final
now, round
pin.
the final pin mark.
Thanks for that, Philip.
Yeah.
Where are you at this stage, Philip?
Oh, I'm sort of in the water somewhere. First mark, yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, but
Yeah.
okay. So I think that the guy on the blue and white kite has obviously caught up into
So
third.
guys, just about to
third
go through the
possibly.
finish line in 10 metres.
Yeah. So let's count.
Win.
Finishes 1,
Boom,
2,
go on.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Six.
7, 8, 9, 10. You'd be happy with that, wouldn't you? 10 seconds.
Ollie.
What about you, Nico?
Is that Ollie or Mario on the
That's
other
Ollie.
far so
And
far?
so it's Ollie,
Ollie.
followed
Riley.
by Riley, and
Maybe
I
Ricky.
guess
yeah.
Ricky,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's Alessio, and
Alessio.
then
Ollie.
Capucci.
Mario, yeah.
Mario,
Should be
yeah.
Mario.
in probably 6th or 7th.
Ollie?
And there comes me.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
the
come on,
logo.
tell us about
On a
this.
reach.
Well, it
Who's
was actually
behind
my
you there?
first time racing at 18, so it was kind of weird in light winds, messing up my tacks and stuff.
Can't mess
Okay.
them up that much. You're like 8th at the moment
Is that Andy Hansen in the
Yeah.
yellow kite?
Andy just behind me, yeah, and Titouan, I think.
in maybe 10th.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
So
that's
Thanks,
it.
man. Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yo!
Lost a few of the audience.
It's still entertaining. When the new guy was winning, yeah, all the Frenchies left.
Yeah, where have they
It
gone?
was over.
Was it really that?